Helm's Deep built live by the best AIs in the world. And all in this video. I can't count how many times I've watched this movie. And Helm's Deep, that's one of my favorite scenes. A masterpiece. So, I wanted to see how the best AI in the world sees it. Fable 5 versus GPT-5.6. The rules are simple. Godot for the engine, Blender for the models, and textures from Polyheaven are allowed. Everything else from scratch. Fable goes first. And the wall goes up brick by brick, all from code. Now the fortress. The rock, the gate, the tower, no ready-made models. And the cliffs, it closes the frame on both sides. And also some small props, torch, the white hand banner and the ladder. Uruk-hai. Here I decided to use Meshy AI. And the reason? Well, bodies are hard, and I knew that it will not come good enough from Blender. By the way, I can see they added a new feature. You can specify the poly count, which is really amazing. Let's generate. And a few minutes later we have this. Less than 4,000 polygons. Let's texture it. And there we go. And I know that it's not perfect, and when you zoom in, you can see a lot of issues. But our scene is at night, and there will be like thousands of Uruks, so nobody will notice. And now Mixamo. Placing the markers, and 1 minute later, we download a sword and shield animation pack. And then came the gear, and Fable has a task. Attach the Blender-made sword, shield and spear directly to the Uruk's hand bones. And it looks good enough to me. And now the army. Trick 1. Draw one Uruk 1600 times in a single command, called MultiMesh. Trick 2. The whole run is baked into a texture. One frame, one row of pixels, and the crowd runs for real. And that's actually smart. So here we are. The wall, fortress, cliffs, fire, fog, and the army. A real Helm's Deep. And I am really impressed. The look and the atmosphere of this scene. It really hits hard. The rain? 4,000 drops, but only when you are looking. And now the mood maker. The real mood comes from volumetric fog. It catches the fire and lightning and fades the distance into blue, just like in the movie. Fable is done. Now turn for GPT. It starts with walls. Then the fortress. And the dominant tower. And at the end the cliffs all around. The Uruk-hai was same case. Ready-made Meshy AI model with Mixamo animations. The only task was placing the sword, shield and a spear into the hand slot. And it also nailed it. The rain works just like Fable's. It follows the camera instead of covering the whole map. And then came the army. And GPT kept every Uruk fully rigged. To keep it fast, nearby Uruks update every frame, while the distant groups take turns. And finally, from grey shapes to the Helm's Deep storm. And here is the final shot. And now quickly on technical differences. The army. Fable repeated one GPU model 1600 times. GPT used 320 fully rigged Uruks. Fable baked the animations into a texture. GPT kept real skeletons and updated the distance Uruks in turns. So, Fable chose a bigger army. GPT chose more detail. And now the shot side by side. Two Helm Deeps, one shot. Who did it better? Tell me in the comments. I've got my favorite. If this was fun, you know what to do. See you in the next one.